Good morning, friends. It's time to start our morning meeting. So, if you have a special chair that you want to use, maybe a pillow that you want to use, come on and come to your couch or a chair or a special seat and let's get started. Like we do every day, let's go ahead and check our weather. So, sing along with me. Here we go. What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Friends, tell us. All right, go ahead and stand up, look out a window. Maybe you step on your front porch, or maybe you have a window open and you're getting a nice breeze into your home and you can feel what the weather feels like today, or you just look out and see if you see the sun or if you see some leaves or bushes blowing, and if it's windy. Go ahead and check the weather and put it on your calendar. So when you do your calendar, you will see that we are on a brand new month. And does anyone know what that month is? Good. It's May. We are in the month of May. We said goodbye to April and we're saying hello to May. So when you do your calendar, you'll see what you need to put the weather looks like for today. All right. Okay, friends. So what have we been talking about this week? Can anyone remember? Good. I heard you. Safari animals. Very good. We have been learning about safari animals. And just like Miss Catherine said, the safari can also be named the savanna and grasslands. I think that's what she said, grasslands. So sometimes you hear the safari named other things, but they're all the same. And Miss Catherine told you all about some safari animals that you would see in different parts of the world. Today I want to tell you about one of my favorite animals that is also an animal that you would see on the safari. And those are elephants. Have you ever seen an elephant before? Really? I have too. When I've gone to the zoo, I have seen an elephant before, but I've never seen an elephant on a safari before. I've never been to a safari. So elephants are so cool and I really, really like them a lot. Let me tell you why. Elephants are super smart and they are gentle giants. Gentle giants just mean that they are nice and kind. But they're big and strong. But they don't try to harm and they don't try to hurt. That's why they're gentle giants. And elephants have an amazing memory. They remember everything, even right when they're from babies until they get really old. They remember everything. If an elephant meets another elephant only one time, they'll forever remember that elephant. Or anything. If an elephant met you only one time, that elephant will remember you forever. What? I know. Crazy, right? So elephants are gentle giants and they're herbivores. Does anyone remember what a herbivore is? Miss Lori taught us what a herbivore is. Do you remember what that is? Good. I heard someone say it. That means they're a plant eater. So elephants don't eat meat. They eat plants. And do you know how many hours a day they look for plants and seeds to eat? 16 hours a day. It's like a job. They get up and they start collecting leaves and bushes and fruits and vegetables and anything they can find so that they can eat. They're such big animals that they have to eat a lot of plants. They like plants and fruits and seeds or nuts to eat. That's what they really, really enjoy. And they like to stay close to water because they get so thirsty. And on savannas or in the safari, it's so hot that they have to stay by water. But they use their trunks, their very long trunks, to search and smell and look for water. And their tusks, sometimes they dig and dig and dig under the ground until they find some water. I know, how cool is that? So elephants are one of my favorite animals of the safari animals. And don't forget, you can click on the video in your morning meeting email and learn some more about safari animals. Pretty cool, right? Okay, we'll learn more about safari animals on your next morning meeting. Okay, friends, do not forget there are no more Letterland friends that we have to be introduced to, but that does not mean we can't still practice all the ones we know. So don't forget you have your Letterland alphabet. You can visit any of these letters. Maybe you visit Eddie Elephant today because we talked about elephants. Or maybe you want to visit a different, maybe like Red Robot. All of them, don't forget. And just like Miss Catherine said on her morning meeting, all our vowel friends, if they're not a vowel friend, they are a consonant. All right? Don't forget to choose a Letterland friend that you would like to visit. And we'll put more videos if you would like to listen to their songs in your morning meeting email. All right, friends? Great job. All right, friends. We have a brand new fruit of the Spirit. A brand new fruit of the Spirit. We are going to say goodbye to gentleness. Everyone say goodbye, gentleness. But are we going to forget about being gentle with our friends and families and with others? No. Remember, you don't want to be an anger stirrer. You want to use your gentle, kind words to turn away anger or wrath. Okay? So, our new fruit of the Spirit is self-control. Let's clap it. Self-control. Let's stomp it. Self-control. Let's tap it. Self-control. Let's lasso it. Self-control. Very good. Self-control. How many syllables do you hear in self-control? Good. 3. Self-control. What do you think self-control means? Okay. Good answers. Good answers. So having self-control. So having self-control, sometimes like when at school and you are in your morning meeting and you feel the wiggles and you feel like you need to move around, or you feel like you need to talk to your friends, or you feel like I just got to get up because I've been sitting here for so long. And remember, me and Miss Catherine sometimes say, don't forget to use your self-control to do the right thing. That is using your self-control. When you remember like, oh man, I got some important work to do. I have to sit in this morning meeting because I want to learn all the cool things, right? Having self-control is knowing that even though you want to get up, you still have to do your job and sit there nice and quietly to learn all of the cool things, right? Or having self-control could be if you get upset or if you get angry with a friend, that means you are not going to hit or push or be unkind to them. You're going to have self-control and use your nice, kind words like gentleness, right? All right. Self-control can also mean stop, think, and then you can act. And act just means maybe you stop and think about nice, kind words to say, or you stop and think about a better way to do something to be a kind friend, or you stop and think, is that the right thing to do? That is self-control. Stop, think, act. Okay? Okay, and our Bible verse for self-control is, repeat after me, everyone must be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Good job. James 1:9. Okay, let's do it again. Repeat after me. Everyone must be quick to listen, using those listener ears, slow to speak, and slow to anger. James 1:9. All right. Okay, friends, and guess what? This is our last fruit of the Spirit for the school year. All right, self-control. Well, that's our morning meeting for today, friends, and tomorrow you'll learn more about Safari. Okay, friends, have a great day.